Hello and welcome to VisionSwim. Today is day 15 of week 3. Warm-up recap. We have a 300 building the streamlines, 6 streamlines on the first 25, then 7, then 8, and then 9 streamlines on your fourth 25. Repeat that for every set of 4 25s of that 300. And always 6 strokes in your breakout with the strongest kicks and pull at the fastest speed possible without breathing. After your breakout, go ahead and slow down the pace to focus on your technique and DPS for the rest of that 25. After that, we have two 200s negative split on the first 100 of the 200. We have 8 kicks in your streamline, followed by 6 strokes on the breakout. And again, after the breakout, slow down the pace to focus on your technique and DPS. On the second 100 of that negative split, we want to make sure that we are going faster. We have 6 kicks in your streamline, 6 strokes in your breakout, and then hold on to that breakout speed for the rest of that 25 with a breathing pattern that works for you. After that, we have 3 100s, a little bit different this time. We are going to swim these as a swim, kick, swim. So 25 sprint swim, followed by a 50 sprint kick, followed by a 25 sprint swim. We will do that for all 3 100s. Time base for the 300 will be on the 5 minutes. Time base for the 200s will be on the 3 minutes. And time base for the 3 100s will be on the 130. For our kick set today, we have a 75 freestyle sprint kick on the 120, followed by 3 25s, building the kick, time base on the 30 seconds. Both of these are freestyle. After that, we have a 75 backstroke sprint kick on the 130, followed by 3 25s kick drill. On the first 25, you are doing a tombstone kick, which means you're kicking on your side with one arm coming directly out of the water like it's a tombstone. So do this with the right arm out. The left arm will be in streamline on the first 25. On the second 25, we'll reverse that with the right arm out, left arm in streamline. And then on the third 25, this is the hardest one, with both arms sticking straight out the water, kicking on your back. Make sure that on all these backstroke kicks, you keep your knees underwater and your feet come out with every up kick. Time base for the 75s, again, on the first freestyle is on the 120. For the 3 25s, the freestyle sprint kick, time base is on the 30. For the 75 backstroke sprint kick, time base on the 130. And then for the 3 25s, tombstones, left, right, and then both arms, time base will be on the 40. And we are doing this set 2 times through. For our streamline set today, we have 3 25s underwater streamline on the 40. These are sprint underwaters. You can do these with fins or without fins. And with your tempo trainer on, doing 2 kicks per second or down to 2 kicks per 0.8 seconds, and anything in between, as long as you are doing a full body dolphin. We have a 1-minute break after the 3 25s, and we will repeat this set 4 times through. For our preset challenge, we have 6 100s. Time base will be on the 140. Remember, these are going to be swam at your fastest competition time for the 100 freestyle plus 10 seconds. On each 25, it is going to be 6 kicks in your streamline, followed by 6 strokes in your breakout. Good luck, and make sure you make this a challenge set, so you're not done until you complete 6 in total for a maximum of 12 tries. For our aerobic set today, we have 4 300s, followed by 2 100s, and then 4 50s. On the 4 300s, time base will be on the 430. This is 6 streamlines underwater for every 25, 6 strokes in your breakout every 25. And on the first 50 of that 300, you are doing a hammer drill. A hammer drill is where on your entries, you focus on hitting that water as hard as you can, not just with your arms, but with your shoulders and your armpits and your lats as well. Try to make everything from the bottom of your lat or the top of your waist all the way up to your fingertip as stiff and as hard as possible. Hit that water, and as you enter the water, do not let the water soften up any of those joints from your waist up to your fingertips. Everything needs to be solid as you continue through to the bottom of that rotation. And then on the 25 right after that, you're going to do a catch-up freestyle. You'll repeat that as a 75 throughout the 300. 50 hammer, 25 catch-up. 50 hammer, 25 catch-up. After that, we have 2 100s on the 130, 8 kicks in your streamline, 6 strokes in your breakout, and this is going to be a backstroke swim negative split. And then we'll finish off with 4 50s, your choice of stroke. Time base will be on the minute, but for whatever stroke you choose, this will be at your 200 pace. We're doing this set one time through. And finally, for our stroke set, we have 475s followed by 1025s, 650s, and then two 100s. Today's stroke is backstroke. So for the 475s, time based on the 130, we have a 6 kick pull on the odd 75s. On the even 75s, regular backstroke swim. This will be with your tempo trainer on. So with your tempo trainer set to the same mode that we have it set on for our streamline kicks, you'll have it set to mode 1 at 1 second. You're going to do your 6 kick pull on that tempo, each arm on that tempo. A 6 kick pull is where you guys do 6 kicks per stroke. So you stay on your side, get in 6 kicks, and then very fast, very aggressively pull, rotate, and recover to the next side. Stay on that side for another 6 kicks, and then you repeat that again. This is going to focus on having a very strong, hard, fast kick to make sure we stay on tempo, all 6 kicks and that one stroke on a 1 second tempo. Then on the even 75s, we'll keep that same tempo. So you'll slow down the kicks a little bit, but we will definitely be picking up the arm stroke rate. All right, focus on more power since now you're only doing a 6-speed kick, 3 kicks per stroke. And with that extra power, let's try to get a lot more speed on these even 75s. After that, we have 1025s on the 40. These are underwater dolphin backstroke kicks. Set your tempo trainer to 1 second down to 0.8 seconds, making sure that we get 2 kicks per beat on these. Full body dolphins and making sure that we are extending and flexing those toes up as high as possible on the up kick and leading every undulation with the hips. From there, we have 650s, tempo trainer again set to 1 second in mode 1. Time base will be on the 120, and these are going to be all out sprints. Goal is your 200 pace. And then we finish off with two 100s on the 230. These are going to be broken 100s by 25. So each 25, you'll have a 10 seconds rest after each one, and this is at your 100 pace. So if your 100 pace is a minute, then that 25 needs to be done in 15 seconds. You finish in 14, 13, whatever time you finish at, add 10 seconds to that, and then that's when you take off for the next 25. Time base for the entire 425s will be on the 230. So once you're done on that 230 base, you take off for the second 100. We are doing this one time through. If you do have time in practice, you can add 2 or 3 rounds. Well, that's it for today. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.